Have you ever checked your bank account and wondered where all your money went? No big mistake happened, but silent everyday spending keeps draining your wealth. And most people don't realize it until years of money are gone.
Fast food used to be cheap convenience. Now it quietly costs almost as much as real dining. And people keep paying for it, without noticing how much wealth it drains. One meal delivery feels harmless, but repeated convenience becomes thousands every year. And small habits like this quietly become financial traps.
Eating out has become luxury spending. Many people still treat it like routine. And routine luxury quietly destroys savings.
Cooking at home saves more than money. It creates margin inside your life. And margin is where security begins. A new car feels like success, but depreciation starts instantly. And wealth often disappears with that excitement.
It is not only the sticker price. Payments keep compounding losses. Status often comes with hidden pain. Boring financial choices often win. A cheaper car can fund investments. And investments can build freedom. Luxury brands often sell status signals. You pay extra mostly for the logo. And logos do not build net worth. Expensive branding feels impressive, but insecurity is costly to maintain. And status spending rarely creates wealth.
Social media sells expensive illusions. People go broke chasing appearances. Looking rich is not being rich.
Debt-funded vacations feel glamorous briefly, but memories fade while payments remain, and freedom shrinks with every payment. Comfort can become another trap. Furniture debt looks harmless at first, but payments quietly steal future options. Income rises and spending follows. That is lifestyle inflation at work. And it keeps people financially stuck. Then come the silent wealth killers. Subscriptions seem tiny by themselves. Together they bleed money constantly. One streaming service feels harmless. 5 become a hidden monthly tax. And hidden taxes erode wealth.
Constant upgrades keep people chasing new. But new is rarely necessary. And unnecessary upgrades delay wealth.
Even basic household items get overpriced. Brand names often hide unnecessary markup, and people overpay without realizing it. Marketing sells identity through spending. Status gets presented as a necessity. And illusion becomes expensive.
In the end, there is a choice. You can look wealthy or become wealthy. And that choice defines your future. Wealth is rarely destroyed in one moment. It leaks through daily decisions. And those decisions accumulate silently. Small habits feel harmless every day, but over time they become expensive. And repetition creates real damage. Subscriptions feel small individually, but together they drain silently. And silence hides real loss. Technology creates constant urgency, but urgency is often artificial. And artificial urgency costs money. Luxury branding sells emotion, but emotion is expensive, and expense does not equal value. Comparison drives unnecessary spending. People buy to match illusions, and illusions are costly. Income rises and spending follows. That is lifestyle inflation, and inflation kills progress. Cutting waste is not sacrifice. It is redirection of money. And redirection builds freedom. Every avoided expense matters. Small savings become strong security. And security changes life. Stop trading future for unnecessary spending. Start protecting your financial future now. And let discipline become your strength. Subscriptions seem small, so people ignore them. But every month, money quietly leaves your account on repeat. Because it happens automatically, you don't notice it. And over time, these small leaks become a real financial loss. Streaming services look cheap individually, but together they quietly build a heavy monthly cost. Most people forget how many they actually pay for. And over time, this silent stacking becomes a real financial burden. Auto renewals keep charging without permission every month in the background. People forget they even exist. And this silent system keeps removing money without any awareness. Technology creates constant pressure to upgrade, but most upgrades do not improve life significantly.
And this constant cycle keeps money moving away from savings. Every new device loses value immediately after purchase. The excitement is temporary, but the loss is permanent. And that gap quietly drains wealth.
Marketing is designed to make you feel behind. It sells lifestyle as necessity, and this emotional pressure drives unnecessary spending.
Many luxury products are not about value but about perception. You are often paying for branding more than utility. And that difference is pure financial loss. Social comparison makes people spend beyond their limits. They try to match lives that are not real. And this illusion slowly destroys financial stability. Small expenses feel harmless individually, but they compound silently over time. And when combined, they form a massive financial impact most people never expect. The first step to wealth is stopping unnecessary leaks. Once spending is controlled, savings begin to form naturally. And that structure becomes financial security. Emergency savings protect you from sudden financial shocks. Without them, every problem becomes stress. And with them, you gain stability and control.
Discipline is what turns income into wealth. Without control, money disappears quickly. And with control, every rupee gains purpose.
Wealth is not about earning more alone. It is about how directing money correctly. And allocation determines financial growth. Investments grow slowly at first but accelerate over time. Patience becomes powerful when money starts compounding. And that is where real wealth begins. Compounding rewards consistency more than speed. Even small amounts grow significantly over time. And consistency becomes your strongest financial tool. Debt reduces freedom more than income matters. Breaking debt cycles increases options in life. And options are real wealth. Financial independence means choices are no longer limited by money stress. You can decide calmly. And calm decisions create better outcomes.
Your identity determines your financial future. When you stop being a spender, you start becoming a builder. And builders create lasting value.
Every financial decision shapes your future timeline. Small changes today create large differences later. And time multiplies every choice. Control over money is more important than amount of money. Without control, wealth disappears quickly. And with control, even small income grows.
Eliminating waste is the fastest way to improve finances. Every cut adds back value, and value returns as savings.
Smart spending is not about restriction. It is about awareness. And awareness creates better financial outcomes. Protecting wealth is as important as creating it. Without protection, it leaks easily. And protection ensures long-term stability.
Good financial habits remove decision stress. They make wealth automatic. And automation builds consistency.
Simplicity reduces financial pressure significantly. Less spending creates more freedom. And freedom is real wealth.
Financial confidence comes from control, not income. When control increases, stress decreases. And clarity improves decisions. Wealth is not a moment, it is a direction. Every decision moves you forward or backward. And direction matters more than speed. Mastery means money no longer controls your emotions. You control money instead. And that shift changes everything. Your past spending does not define your future. Your new decisions do. And change starts now. Stop trading your future for short-term comfort. Build discipline, build savings, build freedom. And your financial life will transform completely.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Money Decode. Let's meet you in the next video.